Captain Rooster at you, Captain Rooster at you. I'm running a little late. Just shut it down. It's 5:30. Temperature around 250, just where I need it. So I'm running late. Introduction of the mop sauce, part 2. These are ribs. Only different, I've done chicken, but I'm doing the ribs. You're gonna have to forgive me. I don't have my gloves on. I guess you see it, part 1. I've got into where I'm liking to use the lump coal. I also got a piece of hickory log, and there's the mop sauce. I already got some bratwurst on it. There's my mop stick. So what I'm gonna do, if I'm looking, I'm not cooking, so I can't tarry long at the wine. We're gonna get these on, and we're gonna let these, and I want you to see how I have this set up. When I say off cooking, this, I feel this Captain Rooster mop sauce will have the average griller. Just the average. They don't really have too much experience. This will come out mahogany in color. And I do have a little bit of my seasoning on it as well too. But when this marinade comes out, when you mop this on, I think you can compete. People think you're a pit master. That's just my opinion now. I'm not saying that I'm right. But let's get this on, and then I'll show you on the first mop, okay? I don't have my gloves on, so first, before I do it, I'm gonna go get some gloves on and place this meat on the grill. All right, Captain Rooster. Introduction of the mop sauce, part 2, clip 1. Peace. It has been 15 minutes. We're still, of course, maintaining at 250. So I said I'll comb it. There we go. And yes, when I say offset, this is what I mean. See how your heating source is here. It cut short. I'm sorry, on my last video, but as you can see, I got my white smoke. This is the second turn. This will be 15. This will be the second 15, so it's 30 minutes. Now, I feel after about 45 minutes and an hour, you're not going to get so much smoke to add to it. So after this turn, I'll mop it a few more times, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cover it or wrap it. 250. Still maintaining. Let's open her up. Like I say, I cut short on the last one. So, as I was saying, that cut off. What I try to do is, this is the mop sauce. What's closer to it, of course, is going to get the most. So I'm going to turn the thick piece of this over so it can start cooking a little more. And I probably won't get to do another video because it's getting dark. You won't be able to see. So I'm gonna, as you can see, it's starting to get a little charred. So I'm gonna actually slide this a little ways back. You didn't get to hear me when I was saying it. I got this a little closer, so when I mop it, that sauce don't drip all the way down to the bottom. So that's why I have that meat a little closer together. So we'll come on over. And please forgive me on that first recording. I had to delete a few other videos that I had on my phone. So this is a thick piece, and it's pretty light. That's a smaller piece. So I'm gonna slide this back. That's the benefit of what I call offset cooking. So I'm gonna bring this over. Bring this because it's a thick piece. I'm gonna slide this back. And see that smoke coming from that wood. We'll flip this over. And I was saying earlier, this is the second flip. I've done this on purpose. See how that brat is getting a little more swollen than the rest because it's closer to the heating source. So the closer it is to the heating source, of course, it's going to cook faster. I put brats and hot dogs and things of that nature on. You can get you some cream cheese, smoke you some cream cheese, put your just mix it up, put some seasoning on it, jalapeno poppers, however you want to do. Those would be like our hors d'oeuvres while you're cooking, while you're waiting on your food to get done. So here we go. This is just the marinade that I marinate this meat in. You seen it earlier, had a white piece. It's lard. I'd go ahead and tell you what it is. I cut a piece of lard and some apple juice. Some people put a little lemon in theirs, but my mop sauce is just that Captain Rooster sauce, a little bit of lard, a little apple juice to thin it out, and we just start mopping. Reason I love an offset, if you notice, I can be a little ways out, not burning my hand. I took my gloves off. All I'm doing is mopping. I don't have to worry about burning myself, being over the heat. It's getting air, so of course that flame is going to get hot. I have a lot of coverage. Those that kind of follow, don't forget to like and subscribe. But those that have been following me, notice I actually just got this modified. Just added me some hinges. That way I can just flip this. But sometimes I have some catering events and it burns out and I need to add some more wood or some more charcoal. So all I got to do is just flip that grate. I just cut it in half and weld it on some hinges, stainless steel hinges. On my next, I'm certain I won't video anymore because it'll be dark. So what I'll do now, this is my motto: if you're looking, you're not cooking. That's another thing. As long as you keep that, this is not like an oven. As long as you keep this hood open, your food or your grill, it's gonna take longer for your grill to get back up to temp. So I think I've mopped enough. It's getting dark. So this is, I hope I explained this a lot. And then you just go to, in today's technology, you can just go to YouTube and YouTube the temperature. Get your meat thermometer to determine the temperature of what your chicken, pork should be. I'll take this, my next 15, before I go to mopping. I'm gonna take those, of course, I'll take those brats and those hot dogs off. They should be done. I'm gonna slide them back actually. I done mopped that enough. And on my next one, I'll mop it one more time. That'll give me 45 minutes. Then on after that will be my hour, and I will cover this chicken and ribs up and let them do their thing and start tenderizing in there. All right, thank you for following me. As always, like, subscribe, and hope I explained this well. And like and subscribe. Peace be.